We're starting YouTube. Hello, YouTube. We should be live. Welcome or welcome back if you're new here. If you're not new here, make sure to do all the things that I'm supposed to tell you to do. Subscribe, like, comment, turn the bell on. We're back with some no, I'm not a human, which, as some just learned, no, I'm not a human. I'm an Aquarius, and if you don't know any better, we're all aliens here if you're an Aquarius. But we're going to be finding out today if people in this game are humans or not. We did play the demo for this. It was fantastic, and I do have keys to give away at the end of stream. Nobody let me forget. Nobody let me dip out of here without giving those keys away, because you guys know how I am. Don't let me out on you, okay? Don't let me out on you. All right. If you're in the purple place and you want to come say hi on YouTube, here's the link for that. It does help me out a lot when you guys pop over there, when you leave a like, when you leave a comment. So if you're able to do that, please do. Please do. All right, let me get the thing up so I can see the full chat. Also, Pickles, hello over there. We see ya. We see ya. Orion, not you too. Not you too. Fifth Element, I haven't seen that movie in forever. No humans here, only aliens and cryptids? Oh no. If you were a cryptid, there's certain ones you're not allowed to say in this chat, by the way, so keep that in mind. What kind of cryptid would you be? What kind of cryptid would you be? What kind of cryptid would you be? For the reason of I'm very dumb and not good at these types of games. I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe that for a second. We're going to put giveaways in the title too, so that way people know. That way people know. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Most excellent. You're Bigfoot? No. You're not hairy enough to be Bigfoot. Gonna key your car?
Yeah.
Wait, wrong thing. No, you're not. The Cryptide's cryptid of them all. The cryptidiest? Cryptidiest? Is that supposed to be that word? You'd be Nessie? That's so cute, Zombo. I used to love Nessie. Why are you hiding behind Twyla? I love that. I love that you'd be Nessie. Not my fault that Twitch has a dirty mind. I didn't even know that was like a naughty word. Only aliens? That sounds naughty, Coffee. That sounds naughty. Can pass for a Yeti if I don't shave for long enough. I love that for you, Ryan.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
I love that for you.
Nightmare.
Which deck would you like, little man? Zombo, please! Zombo, please! Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know if I'd be this, but my favorite cryptid right now is Mothman. Listen, we love Mothman. If you've got the Nightmare Network Mothman emotes or any other Mothman emotes, let me see them. Let me see them. If not Bigfoot, I must be Mothman because Shana is a beautiful flame and I'm always drawn to it. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. The timing, listen. Mothman's great. I'd be Optimus Prime, the Prime cryptid. Optimus Prime is not a cryptid. Hello on YouTube, Zombo. Zombies were VODs. Did you change your YouTube name?
Yes.
I actually really love that.
I gotta gear up for when I start streaming.
I love that.
I gotta go somewhere.
Zombies were VODs. I love that. My choice? Okay. My choice. What do we want to do for little man today? What do we want to do for little man today? Little man, little man, little man. Little man, you're getting Alice today. Whoop. All right. We should probably check our settings while we're here too, because we've not done that yet. Turn our music down just a little, because it's always loud for some reason. Don't ask me why. Typing effect. Ooh. Yeah, I want that. I want a typing effect. Pickle's in here with the tentacle. I may or may not have totaled my... Little man, please. We talked about this. Oh, little man. I need you to stop. Stop with the string of bad luck, my friend. You need to go get you some incense. Clear out your house. Put some salt down. Do some serious cleansing. Do some serious cleansing, my friend. It needs to happen. Serious cleansing needs to happen in your life. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. There's no amount of joking happening there. No amount of joking. It is one thing after another with you lately. No amount of joking happening there. You need to do a serious cleanse. I think Palo Santo is a closed practice coffee. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's a closed practice. But if it's not, yeah, that would work. All right. 9 of cups. 9 of teacups. Reversed. 9 of teacups reversed. So, this card, reversed, suggests that you're feeling dissatisfied. You're trying to get fulfillment and happiness from material things, but finding that sort of satisfaction to be fleeting. Remember that achieving deep, true satisfaction is a personal inner journey. Focus on gratefulness and seeing things from more positive perspectives. Okay? 9 shots, imagine. Imagine. I was gonna say another cryptid, and this is how I found out it's apparently indie. Oh. This is news. What cryptid? I gotta fix my chair really quick. Why is that so relevant right now?
Indigenous Australian folklore.
That's Ooh. What it is. We love some indigenous folklore from other countries. Let's go.
The bunyip.
I've never heard of it. What is it?
Oh yeah, the bunyip. I know about the
It's
bunyip.
basically a thing that looks like a seal and it like pops out of the water and it's like he got you and then drags you back into the water.
Oh, it drowns you.
I'm pretty sure it needs you.
It sounds like a copy.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It sounds exactly
Except
like that.
the copy is kind of naughty because it kind of shows you its butthole first.
Is this how I find out that's what you are?
Wow. I could very much be wrong about that, by the way, Coffee. I don't know. But I thought I heard somebody say it was, so. On the plus side, I got a really cute picture of my one dog that I had. Aw, I love that. Who's flashing their starfish? Oh, copies. So if you ever want to know like the full legend of the copy and like how they work and what they do and everything, they're very interesting. Very, very interesting. I guess they would fall into the cryptid category. Kind of. But I have a video on YouTube about them, where I like tell a story and then like explain the lore behind them. It's very, very interesting creature. Very, very interesting creature. And yeah, they show you their butthole. They like buttholes. They have a thing. They like your butthole. And they like their butthole. It's called a copy. Hold on, I'll find the video for you. I'll just put the link in chat for you. Hold on, I got you. I have a whole playlist. I actually need to get. I've got whole scripts written out for this stuff, and I just haven't had a chance.
Taste the goodness of the biscuit.
Because your girl's busy. But I have a whole series where I explore like. It started with Japanese lore because I started it when I was in Japan, but I'd like to expand to other urban legends and things of that nature. Let's see, that's Kuchisake Onna. I'm sorry, I keep saying copy. It's kappa. I'm a dork. It's because I keep thinking like capybara. It's kappa. I'm a dork. It's kappa. The slip mouth woman freaks me out. Ooh, I was her for Halloween one year. I think she's really cool. I like Kuchisake Onna. I think she's really cool. We played a game that she was in a couple years ago. Kissy Missy being sneaky again. Yeah, she's streaming. I've got her open.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Also, Glenn, welcome in. It's good to see you. Did someone say buttholes? Yeah. Hi, Glenn. Aww. The puppers did. The puppers did, little man. I'll have to check it later because we need to get into the game, but I'll have to check it later. There's the link in chat, though, if anybody's interested. If anybody's interested in the copy. Is he getting copy? Kappa. My God. I'll get it right one of these days. Twilight's a cutie patootie. Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
All right, let's go. Let's
Hello
start.
on YouTube,
I'm ready.
Twyla. I know I was late to read that. We got real distracted. Yes, kappa. Why do I keep saying copy? I don't know. Something's wrong with me. Something wrong with me. Okay, I think this is all right. But I will definitely check it. I'll definitely check it, little man. But we do need to get into the game. Because I have work in the morning, so. WTF? Are you watching the video forever? Are you watching the video? Alright, new game. Nothing wrong with you. There's so much wrong. If I need to adjust the volume at all, please let me know. If it's too loud, too quiet, I'll send you my OnlyFans. There you go. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Vodka's tired of staying at home. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Oh, look at the kitty. Oh, he's stretching. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Oh, creepy man. All right. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. On news, I was happy to hear the guy that shot my friends has finally had charges put it. Good. That is so good, little man. I'm so glad to hear that. Got it on my history to watch later. You'll tell me know what you think, Pickles. Naz, welcome in. Hello. All right, you guys remember this house? You guys remember? Loneliness and isolation. I guess we should answer the door. Oh, okay. That's kind of loud. We're going to turn it down a little bit. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. That's still a little loud. Better not go in there right now. Okay. The reason why it took so long was because he claimed self-defense. Testimonies are what made it to where justice was served. Good. Now they're lying on the cold, hard ground. Ow! Yes, Twyla. Yes, Twyla. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Oh, boy. I don't know why. That's the voice that came to mind for him. The reason why... Oh, I already read that. Wonderful voice. Thank you. Thank you, Zambo. Same as it ever was. Fine. Ooh, I forgot. We're going to need to adjust my screen so that way you guys can really see
Thanks
everything.
for following and welcome to the Genki Cafe. Snag your snack or bevy.
Was something we ran into with this game. Let me adjust the game capture here really quick. Hold on. Thank you for that follow. By the way, we do keep them anonymous, so you can lurk, you can chat, whatever you feel comfortable with. All right, so you're not going to get the game full screen because you're going to want to be able to really see everything here, right? And you don't want me covering it. Hopefully that works for you guys. All right. He's sus. You think he's sus already? Wish I could find the voice acting I did for my buddy's favorite game during his memorial. Did you lose it? What has stayed for voices? Come back. Come back. You can do voices with me. If you want to. How's life? Same as it ever was. So, let me level with you. I came for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. I switched his voice. Yeah, I did. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun or visitors? We're gonna go. Hey, Widow, welcome in. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. He you know what? He evolved in my brain. I'm sorry. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay, I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Do we know he has a wife and daughter? Do we want to give him that information? I'll say I can look after myself. It was on this one community. They didn't keep the VOD. Oh. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. You're a cutie patootie, Twyla. Enjoy your mimic cheesecake, Widow. The overthinking has started. Listen. Does it ever end? Does it ever end? No. No, it does not. No, it does not. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case? It really helped put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay, so he knows he has a family. He knows. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Wait, did I say yes? I didn't see a button pop up. Oh my god. See you in the morning. Okay, apparently I said yes. Listen to him. You believe him, Coffee? Coffee believes him. Forever doesn't trust. Forever doesn't trust. Game definitely gets complex when it comes to telling stuff, right? Coffee doesn't fool him. You getting snuggy? No! I am not snuggling him. He said he's going to be in the kitchen in the morning. He's not coming to the bedroom. Sub too late with Prime. I'll be back in a second. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. We should let all the doggos in. It looks around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. I can get you some food, buddy. I got snacks. I'll get you snacks. Loneliness and isolation. I feel like that's a song. Those are song lyrics right there. Rumor Alia. Can't go in the kitchen right now. Or the office. Can you explain this game, please? So, we just started, Widow. But, basically, the way it works is we have to try and find out who is and isn't human that comes to us throughout the game. And we have to let people into our home and also keep the people who are not human out of our home. And there's somebody who comes to our home that, like, if we don't have other people in our home, they come in and I don't know what happens, but I think they might kill us. And I don't really know because we didn't have that happen when we did the demo. But we learn things about the people who are not human as we go, and we have to use the clues to try and identify it. So we have to really pay attention as we go. Oh, kombucha. We have kombucha, you guys. Have you seen anything on That's Not My Neighbor? Yeah, it's a similar concept. The dog would have his own room, exactly. He was sussy. My sarcasm was not translating. Oh no! How's Hims gonna be in the kitchen in the morning if Hims went home? He's crawling through the window. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Full sus. He invited himself over end of the world, but he wants to sleep in his neighbor's house. I mean, you're not wrong. Also, hi AC, welcome in. How are you? If you only have one, it says you only have one. I wonder if you have to find more in order to save. Maybe. The save persists even after you currently play after your current playthrough ends. Okay. Well, we don't have a reason to save right now. So I guess if we mess up, that's there. Like, if we don't save, you know. It's our neighbor's house. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Our neighbor. It's our bedroom. How do we... How do we go to sleep? I forget. No smoking. Because we don't got any cigarettes left. His family's asleep or dead. I mean, it's kind of the same thing, is it? Oh, I think we just click on the bed. There we go. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. What was the I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Where else would you sleep? I don't look that way, not anymore. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could explain just what's going on. Why would ballerinas dancing make you anxious? Does that concern anybody else? Can I click your bed? Oh my god. I will 100% say, out of all the characters I've seen, this guy on the news looks the most suspicious. The way Shana is right now, she'll get jelly. Oh my god. That's a good question, right? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get the signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handle in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the, excuse me, sorry, I had a hiccup, the right knob. Okay. So I hear whistling. Can you describe what you're seeing? Do not leave your house until dark. That guy haunts the something at night. The pale one. He's not human. Should I be writing this down? I feel like I should write this down. That guy haunts the something at night. The pale one. He's not human. Okay. I'm writing it down. Is that a whistle or a flute? It sounded like a whistle to me. We know whistles at night game. Yes, but it's not night. At least not in the game. Toto pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Yes, I too whack grass with sticks. Slindy is not human. That's true. Slindy do not be human. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Is that the rule? You're supposed to put a crucifix in the corner? Is that a rule? Watching a few YouTube shorts and the noise in the radio was like, WTF is that noise? Came back to Shana's stream and saw the radio. Okay, so we can't look outside. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. I mean, I think we've all been there. Really? I just go outside and whack some grass with a stick, you know, like bat, bat. A little bat, bat, you know. What do you mean, coffee? What? Why are you confused? Why are you confused? Shana's a grass whacker, confirmed. Who isn't a grass whacker? You got a grass, you know, you could be a weed whacker, you be a grass whacker, a dirt whacker, a sand whacker. You just be whack, whack. As long as you don't whack the trees. You never whack the trees. You know? The apocalypse is a pop quiz. I'm staying in bed and then only saving cats and dogs. Same. Meant that in a dirty way? Huh? I don't get it. I think that's called weed whacking. Only if they're weeds. Only if they're weeds. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. We do keep them anonymous so you can lurk or chat, whatever you feel comfy with. Better off being alone. Oh, you can something. I clicked too quickly. So we're depresso espresso. Got it. That scared the heck out of me. It's a little loud when there's nothing else. I kind of want to look in all the other rooms because he said he was going to be in my kitchen. I don't want to look in my kitchen yet. He's going to be in there. That's a little bathroom. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity. So the light from one room spills into another. But in the bathroom? Oh, they sealed it up, but only on one side. That was entirely loud AF. It doesn't come across as loud when I'm playing a louder game usually, but I should probably make a note to turn it down through Streamlabs. You know what? We'll make a note to do. We'll put it on my to-do. Turn down YouTube subscribe notification. It's on my to-do now. Oh, we don't have anyone to call. I don't think we have any friends yet. We don't need to call nobody. Okay. I guess we go to the beer day 1. That's not what you tell me? About what? Oh, look, it's our creepy friend. He looks less creepy right here, though. Like, less nerdy creepy, anyway. He looks like he'd be more like, how you doing? You know, come sit down with me in my office. We need to talk about the rules, you know? He looked more like nerdy creepy when he was outside. Was just really focused on decorating in my game, and that came over. No. Not to whack the trees, and you always say you're a tree because you're... I'm gonna smack you, Ghosty. I'm gonna smack you. He's still sus. Okay, now he back to nerdy. Damn, so it's all true, after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house let people in? Is that beer he brought? Sounds like a friendly neighbor. Do you trust his beer, Twyla? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it from me. Oh, right. Almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up a line over there. 467-274. Okay. Let me write that down. We're going to write it down. Neighbor number. 467-274. I didn't dyslexia that, right? 467-274. Okay. Definitely says he looks a little green, like he wants to eat you. Please, if you guys missed the thumbnail that Ghosty made for YouTube, I highly recommend looking at it. I highly recommend looking at it. I am Zendita, people. You are. You are. You do still be kind of sus. Only references the game. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Okay. I mean, if you say so. Let's crack a beer and get some sleep. There's pickles! Pickles! Eggs? What is that? Some, like, sauerkraut? Half a lemon? Bober Kearney? World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Kampai. Let's go, Eepies. Compost or whatever you said. Oh. All right, I wonder if any of these change now that it's nighttime. Nope. TV's not on anymore, it looks like. Somebody is knocking on the door. Can we look out the window first? Let's look. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Oh, he's still here. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. I want some of that booch. Oh, the kombucha. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Should I save the game before we talk to whoever's outside? Just in case we make a poor choice. I feel like maybe that's a good idea. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. It's fine. It's fine. We're not a big fan of teenagers anyway. Should we see if we can call our neighbor's number and if the family answers what they say? I can't use the phone at night. I should have done that during the day. Oh, mistakes were made. I don't know. Maybe we get some more jars, Ghosty. Maybe we get more. I don't know. I don't know. It's a child. Do we think this child has more of a low-pitched or a high-pitched voice? I'll do voices for you when fam goes to sleep. Okay. I'm excited. Low pitch? Low? Real low. They talk like this. You think so? They basically sound like a man. Yeah. Okay. This is what our child sounds like. Okay. Okay. Alright, if that's what you want, this is what we're doing. This is what the child sounds like. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? Look, puberty is rough, truly. Tell me something about your dad. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Name that movie. Go. Thank you for the lurk, Widow. It's good to see you. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Kindergarten cop, let's go, Zombo. Let's go. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. I'm old. Listen, it doesn't matter how old you are. If you don't know that movie, you need to know that movie. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It's gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? You know what? Valid, kid. Honestly, you're too young to be drinking that, so. Oh, please. Don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? How'd you get here in one piece? Zombies did answer it quick. I just know that movie. Zombies is kind of a little bit of a movie and like music buff, to be fair. To be fair. That kid do not look like a kid. I mean, I know kids that resemble that. Dodo. I shouldn't say I know. I've seen kids that resemble this child. You know? I've seen kids that resemble children like this. They don't sound like a kid, but that's... You blame everybody else in chat. Blame this community for that. I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Chat is innocent. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. Listen, I think I trust the kid. I trust the kid. I don't know about you guys. What do you guys think? Do we trust the kid? Do we trust the kid? I think I trust the kid. Sure? Forever says sure. Hell nah. Until they eat us forever. No. Forever. Oh my goodness. The kid is sus? Why? I saw them vent. Did you? Did you forever? Or did you, Dodo? Did you, Dodo? Did you see them? Did you see them vent? Yeah? Yeah? What color? What color did you see vent exactly? I trust a kid. That voice is trustworthy. I have answers. I have questions. Oh my god. 100% not lying. Would never. I don't know. Last I heard you were extinct. Now here you are. So, which one is it? What part of that voice evokes non-eating us vibes? My heart. Ow. Listen, you know I love you. You know I love you. Also, guys, if you don't know Dodo, Dodo's wonderful. It sounds like they're on a little bit of a break until their computer gets fixed, but you should please go get to know them. Please go get to know them. The deepness, deep voices don't eat people's, trust me.
But Shana, look, I don't need people. Waffle doesn't need people.
You
Just
are a
saying.
zombie with
I don't need
one
people.
of the deepest voices I know.
Just saying. No, no people have been eaten since I've entered the chat.
Suspicious. The voice made the kid trustworthy. I don't know. See, I don't know. I'm gonna trust the kid. I'm gonna trust the kid. Thanks. You too. I wanna go home. It's scary out there. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. That smile. It's a great smile, Dodo. It's a great smile. Deepness consumes, but K. Oh yeah, forever. Oh, exclamation point clip doesn't work, Leigh. It don't work. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. Children are scary. Yes, I agree. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. I'm sorry, Leigh. Ah! Who's Long Arm Jim over here? Is this Slendy Man himself? Children do be scary, but them is also brutally honest. Ghosty, no. Is that you saying no, he can't come in? Is Slendy, him's a fancy job? Don't let him in. Yeah. Yeah. Long Arm Landon. Long Arm Landon, also known as Slendy Man. Can I come in? I feel like he's got like a more high-pitched voice. Can I come in? Like that. Yeah. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean to anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. Honestly, relatable though. Honestly, relatable though. I don't think your arm's meant to bend like that. You mean your arms don't like fully just like extend outward at the elbow? Leigh? Long arm folks talk whispery. I see why and agree with them kicking you out. Damn, Leigh. Long arm Landon ain't do no harm. Wow. Yeah, I think the radio did say not to let him in. I agree. No human says palatable that drinks beer. Shoot him out the airlock. You know what? I am on board. I'm on board, Dodo. So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? No. Absolutely fucking not. We're gonna catch that Pokemon, though. The Pokemon can come in. You, sir, on the other hand, ain't no way. Sus AF, right? Right, Coffee? You're not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any trouble? Ooh, which question do we ask, though? I'm gonna ask if he's not a visitor and see what he says. That MF is 10 feet tall. Yeah. Yeah, he do look like he's 10 feet tall. He do. I'd let him in forever. Are you trying to sabo? I think forever is a visitor. Forever's a visitor. I'd like to j'accuse forever. J'accuse. You've been effed over. Call Long Arm Landon in 1800 Long Arm. At 1800 Long. You've been effed over. Call Long Arm Landon at 1-800 Long Arm. That's 1-800 LONGARM. Can hymns even fit inside? Oh, he just had to bend over a little bit. My finger did that when I was a kid. My sister dropped a 2x4 on my finger. I didn't feel it, and I was wondering when my finger could bend all the way back and touch the back of my hand. Poor Leigh. Oh no. Long, long, long man. Long, long, long man. That's his theme song. I'm hurt. Hides my pod. Forever. We know. We know. You need someone strangled from a mile away? Call Landon Longarms at 1-800-LONGARM. Once again, that's 1-800-LONGARM. Long, long, long man. Long, long, long man. Do I look like one of those monsters? That got a little sing-songy at the end there. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. To be fair, I feel his obvious uniqueness means he's less likely to be a visitor. I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't trust it forever. It's more graphic than that. I just didn't want to say all that. Just away from my fingernail. Just say my fingernail. Say from my fingernail to the next knuckle was barely there. Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. There's also a nail in the story. Leigh. Whoo. Whoo. That sounds so painful. He's kind of real there. Yeah, he do be kind of real there. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out from your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Why'd they kick you out? It wasn't supposed to grow back my fingernail. Yeah, if it destroyed the bed. But if your bed wasn't destroyed, you got really lucky.
I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it.
I mean, that's good, sir, considering you want to stay here.
I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed.
Come in or you should leave. I don't trust him. I still don't trust him. I still don't trust him. I don't know. He can get things off the top shelf for us. Give him a room. They had to heat the needle and go through the nail to stitch it back on. Oof. Oh, that hurts me. I don't trust you forever. Forever's trying to sabo. Forever's trying to sabo. That's sus. His story isn't adding up. He says his personality isn't palatable. He drinks beer, and he thinks before he says anything rude. He's not real. This is like the one painful thing I remember from when I was young. It sounds awful. Just letting you know that I still lurk and I love you. I love you, Mama Cass. And guys, Mama Cass is having her first stream back on Saturday, so please be there. Please be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. No human is 10 feet tall. Tell Shana to let the tall stranger in. I don't know. I don't trust him. The radio said no. I think the radio might have been talking about him too. I do remember they let me pick the coloring of stitches. Oh, that's cute though. I'm not gonna do that. See, Cass agrees. Yeah, I do think they're talking about him. I'm gonna say you should leave.
Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man. And fuck you.
Robert Wadlow? Who's that? That was like the only one ever. All right, we got a new lady here. I feel like she probably just sounds pretty normal. I feel we missed an opportunity. Do you? Do you forever? Do you? He might actually be real. He doesn't take rejection well. Dodo, you are a flip-flopper. This is the second time you've done flip-flopped on me, Dodo. You are a flip-flopper. You be flipping and flopping all over the place. You sure you a bird, not a fish? The way you be flipping and flopping. Hydration station, choo-choo. Everybody please hydrate. Also, we got some vodka snacks. Vodka, come here. Starting to get over bronchitis. Can't remember if I mentioned that here or not. Yes, you did. I'm glad you're finally getting over it. I'm glad you're finally getting over it. If I'm good for anything, it's being inconsistent. You know what? At least you're consistent with your inconsistencies. We can give that to you. I read the inch for feet. I'm a little slow. Leigh, you know what? You're not a little slow. You just don't get enough sleep. You and Pickles both. Neither of you. Neither of you. Neither of you. I need to adjust my chair real quick. Hi, honey. Our little cushion. is sliding on me. What is sleep? Yeah, you too, little man. You too. You too. This be why dodo birds are extinct. A solid flake. Do your thing. My birds. Poor dodo. Poor dodo. Oh no. Hi, Southern Hospitality. Welcome in. How are you? I feel like, speaking of Southern Hospitality, I think she's got a normal voice, but I think she might have a little bit of a slight, possibly Southern twang to her. She looks like she might. She looks like the lady down the road, you know? Farquaad is trustworthy. You did not just call her Farquaad. You did not just call her Farquaad, please! Please! My other sister also left a hot straightener on the ground and I stepped on it. Leigh, your poor foot. I mean, oh my god. Well, now I feel compelled to try and make her sound like Lord Farquaad. So, hold on, let me look up real quick a Lord Farquaad line, because I gotta try and mimic it. Hold on. Because while I know what he sounds like, I need to hear it. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's like, I need to hear it to be sure. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I'm going to do my best here. Chibi, welcome in!
Chibi_Satan just resubscribed for 27 months.
Thank you so much for the 27 months. Thank you for growing my PP for the past 27 heckin' months. I appreciate you, Chibi. I appreciate you. How are you? It's good to see you. Why sleep? Sleep just takes up useful time when you could be doing something else. Valid. You're my beautiful toasted burrito with extra chicken. Ooh, I'll take it. Trying to think of other things my siblings did to me. Did your siblings just torture you? Channel my inner Lithgow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that emote, Chibi. Hello! It's gonna be terrible. I don't know that I can do Farquaad. I'm gonna try. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe, find some space for me? Leigh, how much sibling trauma do you have, friend? It sounds like Leigh has a lot. This is Farquaad if him was just trying to be the crypt keeper. Listen! Listen! I'm not a man! If you let cousin Farquaad in, but not Slindy, I judge. We might let Farquaad in. I don't know. Is Farquaad a visitor? We'll find out. That was not Slendy. That was Long Arm Landon. I don't know. She seems nice. I mean, so far, like, why are we being judgmental of her? Those eyes are dead AF. You think so? Looking at the movies that have been released so far this year, and those to be released, apparently they made a new version of War of the Worlds. Really? Still got aliens, but storyline is different? Another War of the Worlds, really? I had a neighbor that looks like this lady. Not gonna lie. I feel like I've definitely seen someone who looks like this. Why were you judging Long and Lean? Listen! He looked like Slender Man, and we were warned not to let the pale one in, because he's not human. Coffee trusts her. The New World of Worlds is not good. Oh, really? Have you already seen it? Let's ask, how'd you end up here? It's not like... Hold on. Let's try again. Farquaad. It's not like I wanted to come out here. Is that more Farquaad-y? Is that more Farquaad-y? How was that? How's that? Is that better? A lot. My brother was trying to show off four-wheelers while I was on it and tossed me into a ditch. We also had a tiny pool table. He kicked the leg of the table and the legs collapsed and crushed my finger. It felt... Jesus. All I think of is like, do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? You know? War of the Worlds 2025, released July 3rd. I don't know. How's this game work? Is it only one person out of all the people that comes that are imposters? No, it could be all of them. I don't know. Kind of need to draw the ends of the sentences out a little. Okay. She needs a chiropractor and some sleep. She might. Chiropractors are expensive. You lucky to be alive. Yay for present day existence and while not maimed. Hey, he got karma. He flipped it into the ditch. He was fine. We broke his leg. Oh my god. Okay, so let's try. It's not like I wanted to come out here. It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. I feel like I can't do it. I feel like I can't do it. Do you know the Muffin Man? The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. I can't. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. It is a rather exaggerated voice. Yeah. I want to do it myself, little man. I want to do it myself. Who are we trying? I'm trying to channel my inner Lord Farquaad. I'm trying to channel maybe I need to listen to him a little more. Hold on. Let me listen one more time. We're gonna listen one more time. Lord Farquaad. Lord Farquaad. One more. Let me give it one more listen. We're gonna give it one more listen. One more listen. Who's hiding them? The Muffin Man. Yes, I know the Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Lane? The Muffin Man? She's married to the Muffin Man? Well, then what are you waiting for? Bring it in! I'm sure that was ridiculous to hear. When you can't... All you're hearing is me. Shana's locking in right now. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. How was that? How was that? Was that better? How was that? How's that? Perfection? All right, see, I just needed to listen and go along with it. Okay. 10 out of 10. All right, we got our Lord Farquaad. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? Oh yeah, you're dialed in. Skill issue? Oh no. Oh no. Maybe. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Even the hand gestures, listen, forever. When I've had to do voice acting for things, that's something that I have to do too. I can't just talk into the microphone. I actually if I ever took a video of myself getting into character, it's not just talking into a microphone. Like there's gesturing, there's moving around. I usually have my desk in like stand mode and I'm like standing while I'm doing stuff. Yeah. Hi Naughty, welcome in. Welcome in. Story doesn't add up? You don't think so? What do we think? What do you guys think? Do we let Farquaad in? Southern hospitality is here for it. Playing into character is a really good thing for voice acting. Yeah, it is. Don't feel bad for just Ice Cube zombies. Feel bad for the entire cast and crew. Oh, uh-oh. I mean, I say Coffee says yes. Southern says yes. His nose is too big. I say no. She has a normal size nose. What do you mean? I give smooches because I need to go to bed so I can be coherent for day 2 with second graders. Sweet dreams, Cass. We love you. We love you. Go to bed. Guys, go follow Cass. Cass's return to stream is Saturday. Be there. Be there. Be there Saturday night. Be there. Cass's return to stream. She's been gone for too long. We miss her. Be there. Be there. Be there. Seems way too desperate and trying to guilt trip. You think so? You think so? Ghosty, what are the... What? Oh my god. Have you been playing with Snapchat? Are these Snapchat filters? Listen, I would definitely let this one in. I would definitely let this one in. This one right here, we're definitely letting in. 100%. This one right here, I don't know about her. I don't know about her. Looks suspicious to me. Looks suspicious to me. This one right here, definitely normal. Definitely letting in. Or they got their shoulders so high. Maybe she's got scoliosis, Leigh. Let her in. She's too scared. Too scared, I says. The standards are interesting. We all gonna be eaten? Listen, I feel like this game is trying to make us really judgmental. I don't know. Put a 1 in the chat if you say yes. You know what? We're in ads. I'm gonna type this too. A 2 for no. So I'm gonna type it so that way people who are in ads can also answer. I just want to do it real quick. So 1 for yes, 2 for no. I think a poll will take too long. A poll will take too long. Don't let her in. She creeps me out. And I don't know why. That's so judgmental, Nikki. Leigh. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Wow. We're really split here. We're really split here. Laughing so hard at the photos. Ghosty, what do you say? Yes or no? Naughty says no. Ghosty says yes. Guys, we pretty much have an even split here. Flip a coin. If heads, no. If tails, definitely no. Okay, you know what? We'll flip a coin. If it's heads, yes. If it's tails, no. Oh, Southern says yes. Pikachu says yes. Pikachu says yes. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Chat says, eat me, Farquaad. Eat me, Farquaad, daddy. What is he wearing? May I change my vote? Yes, because oh God. Demo was fine. Oh. You can't go against Pikachu. When do we know if we die? Not till later. Why does this look like the doctor from DVD if he's normal? Valid. I feel like Glenn could do this man's voice. He probably could. The old dress casual crop top, right? All right. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. I feel like that's him. I feel like I really channeled that. Mind if I crosshair for the night? I'm definitely not a drag queen look, yeah. Cute abs, let him in. When you want to scream The Office and the beach at the same time. I feel like you did correct. I feel like this is the only normal looking person we've seen. Honestly, I was about to say hell nah because the outfit, but then I remembered some of the old ass, I'm not sure what that word is supposed to be, stuff in the game. Captured accurately, right? Mind if I crosshair for the night? Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? What a rude question. What if I was just like, what's with your face? To like everybody that I met. What's with your face? The mouth is long. I know people with big mouths. Exhibit A. shit. Oh, okay. Say it. Say what that mouth do. Sorry. I could ask you the same thing because the filters. Wow. I get that a lot. Terrible resting bitch face. Honestly, I have really bad resting bitch face too, Southern. If you watch any of my VODs, especially from like way back in the day when I first started streaming, any of the moments where I'm like not talking or like thinking about something, or like even now if I'm like focusing on what I'm trying to do in game so I'm not talking, my bitch face is hard. It's hard. Hey, your face, what's up with it? Damn, doe. Damn. Teenage Mutant Ninja looking ass. No. Little man. That's so rude. That's so rude. He looks like he has a pasted onto his face. Wow. Wow. Are you calling him Mr. Potato Head? Are you calling him Mr. Potato Head? I have terrible resting asshole face. Listen. That's okay. I think many of us do. Catch that Pokemon, guys. I'm gonna ask, why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out there already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art. Just enjoy. Just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? So you want to lie to people? We are so depresso espresso. We've been sipping so much espresso. I can never claim to be nice, Shana. I know people who have mouths like that, though, Leigh. Little man got me singing the TMNT song. I'm gonna say, so you want to lie to people. Ghosty, please! I'm entirely amused. Everyone focused in on the face, and my dumbass went strict with the abs and biceps. I love you forever. Why cut the Pokemons? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. You know what? I say we let him in. I think we need some good vibes with our depresso espresso. We need it. I say one. What do we say? 1 or 2? 1 or 2. I give him a 1. I give him a 1. 2. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I see you, Toos. I see you, Toos. Okay. Okay. Looks like ones are winning though. Looks like ones are winning. All right. I'm going with a come in. I'm not letting anyone in unless I know them. This house is mine. Leigh, that could get you killed too. You gotta have people in your house. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. 3 on the fence. Okay. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Gonna do a quick window check again. That's no good. What do you mean? The last line before we let him in, it was bad? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as high crime levels reach high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. And now, over to... Just a moment. Our studio just received an urgent transmission contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Ooh, this is important. This is important. Racer, welcome in. How are you? You won more online matches of Need for Speed Unbound. Let's go. Tsunami in 2 days with Anime Dub. Yeah. And you and Nemo are doing well. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Yes, I'm so excited that Silent Hill F is out. Have you played it, or have you watched people play? It's gonna be a little bit before we get a chance to play it, but we will eventually. We will eventually. Nikki, why was the last line bad? I didn't feel like it was bad. Perfect white teeth. Okay, let's write that down. Signs. We have perfect white teeth. Perfect white teeth. Okay. Halloween the game comes out September 8th. I probably would not be playing that. I'm terrified of Michael Myers. Someone gonna have to bribe me to play that game. I'm gonna have to lose a bet. Ain't no way, no how. No way, no how. Our early reports seem to back this up. Perfect white teeth. Yeah, the price is a big reason. The price is a big reason. Yeah. I also, I kind of want to... I don't own the other games, and I want to purchase all of them and do, a playthrough of all of them for YouTube. And then play the new one. I think it'd be really fun to do it that way. But... No, little man, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. We have so many games to play. We have so many games to play. It's okay. We'll get to it eventually. We'll get to it eventually. The way he said it sounded menacing. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. But I didn't think it was that bad. I didn't think it was that bad. Yeah, don't get it for me, little man. Don't get it for me, little man. Don't do it.
He meant the Michael Myers one.
Oh, that one? No. Yeah, don't get that one for me. I will decline. That getting hella boop, boop. Nope. 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 Like I said, I'd have to lose a bet. I'd have to lose a bet. It's like the spider game. Something serious would have to happen. The spider game, if we get 300 sub points 3 months in a row, I will play that game. But that's the only way. That's the only way I'm playing that one. Make a 3D print of Michael. No. Leigh, I will cry. Please do not. Please do not. OD horror game from Hideo. Yes, I put that in game chat, Racer. I'm so excited. Very old stuff in this game. I had this TV growing up. I think my great grandmother had this TV. I remember watching the ball drop for New Year's one year on a TV like this in her living room. Don't you dare, little man. You don't want to play Halloween? No. I do not. I do not. I do not. I really don't like Michael Myers. I really do not like Michael Myers. I've never even seen the Halloween movies. I can't do it. That, again, I'd have to lose a bet, or I might be willing to make it like a very high charity incentive at some point or something like that, and watch it in Discord with people, but it would have to be something very high, because when I say I'm terrified of Michael Myers, I mean he makes me cry. Like, I am very scared of him, and I can't explain why. I cannot explain why. I don't know why. Yes, I'm excited about it, Racer. I've like become more desensitized to him on DVD, but like if I get Mori'd, it like genuinely upsets me. Genuinely upsets me. I don't like to watch it. No, I haven't. I haven't forever. I've never seen the movies. Is it just the masked horror, or it's just Myers? Jason doesn't bother me. Obviously, like I've got hella Ghostface behind me. Ghostface doesn't bother me. I don't know what it is about Myers. Blumhouse with lots of movies. Racer, you didn't see? Racer, you didn't see him? Racer. Hold on. Racer, look what's under my camera. She'd get rammed by Massman, but not Michael. No comment. Yeah, I don't know if it's his mask specifically. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Some things have a visceral reaction that the answer is just no. Yeah, and I can't explain it. I don't know what it is, but ever since I was a little kid, I didn't know there was a kid version of him. I didn't even know that was a thing, Nikki. I've never seen it. I don't want to. But ever since I was a little kid, I've just never liked him. Never reacted well. So, yeah. I don't know. Josh from Lights Out is so good. I agree. Yeah, could possibly be something from my childhood that I have blocked out and don't remember. Who knows? Was only showed horror movies growing up, so nothing really bothers me. I watched so many horror movies as a kid, but I don't know. Is he the one with the Captain Kirk mask? Yeah, the actor. Yeah. Clown costume Michael when he killed his own family. I know nothing about that. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know. I know nothing, Nikki. Never seen it. Don't know nothing. Nope. My closet was cracked an inch. It was a whole different story. Oh, you were scared of like the dark in your closet like that? Interesting. Yeah, that never bothered me. I don't know. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Forgot the movie, but the fingers just coming and grabbing the door. I don't remember what movie that was either. Hims was murdery since Hims was a kid. Yeah. Horror movies never bothered me, but random sounds always have. Funny how that works. It's fair. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Do you like deep and creamy keyboards? Well, we've got the ad for you.
feel that, baby? That's the sound of pure satisfaction.
And it's coming this deep, creamy keyboard.
Every single key feels like silk under your fingers.
When you press down hard, ooh, it spawns every time.
Listen, I'm sorry. I had to. They said a word from our sponsors. I had to. I'm so sorry. Oh, we have to go drink the beer. We have to go drink the beer to go to bed. Oh, wait. We already went to bed. Oh, God. That was hilarious. I'm sorry. Yes, remember to use code CreamyCrashly for 20% off your order of your deep and creamy keyboard. Oh, look. Our man's here. Our man's here. We're making love to keyboards now. Only when they're deep and creamy. Is it over? Ghosty, you don't love the deep creamy keyboards? Only movie I'll never watch again is The Mist. I love that movie so much. The end is so hard. It's so hard. I get goosebumps and an uncomfortable shiver at my spine at just the mention of the movie. It's such a good movie. I mute it every time it comes on. Why? You've never watched The Mist? We should watch it together. I'll be deep and creamy for you, Ghosty. Oh, hello. The Mist ending. F's that. Oh, God. It wrecks me every time. No spoilers. No spoilers, because Ghosty's never seen it. He's the jellyfish, Shark Tales. Jellyfish from Shark Tales. Every little thing is going to be all right. Every little thing is going to be all right. Don't worry about a thing. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful. I need to test you. Let's just ask a few questions before we test anybody yet. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. Are you with me? I really trust him. I do. I don't think we need to test him. His abs are still glorious in the better light. Slay. Like, right? I like the rip-off horror movies, like The Blacks, which is The Purge, somehow has Mike Tyson in it, and A Haunted House, which is Paranormal Activity. I don't think I've ever seen that. I go to corner? No, don't go to corner. Okay, nobody's in this room. Nobody's in this room. He's wearing chanclas. Oh, Lord Farquaad. I was like, what did we do for her voice? She's Lord Farquaad. Heh. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I need to test you. Ah, I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb in bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Oh, this is when I have shit. I'll shut up. Shana will snatch the fur off me. Ghosty! You're right. I will. I will. The haunted house is very disturbing, but funny. Oh, the haunted house. I'll have to look it up. I thought my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as soon as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed, and suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. So dramatic. Lord Farquaad. Such a drama king, that one. I need to check myself. We can check ourselves? That's kind of scary. Should we call our neighbor? Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you got a couple people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? How'd you sort out the issue with food? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If I only knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's a food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Call me. Call me on the line. You can call me anytime. Call me. Can we call 867-5309? Oh, no, it only lets us call 6 numbers. But I would, Baka. I would. Guys, if you're not following my friend Baka, go follow him right now. We love our Baka. We love our Baka. How are you? How are you? It's good to see you, Baka. Baka plays a ton of horror games, as you can guess based on his username. And he loves Halloween. He loves Michael Myers. Still want to know how she got away? The Lord Farquaad? Lord Farquaad's sure logic? I'm doing well, Baka. I'm doing well. We're trying to make some hard decisions here. Have you played this game yet? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house, but daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know. What else can I do? Got any questions? I think that was all the questions. Take care. All right. You haven't played yet? We played the demo when it was out, and it was really good. We're actually going to give away some keys at the end of stream, so I don't know if you're able to hang out or not, but we're going to give some keys away. But all right, who do we question? Oh, maybe let's listen to the radio and see if we have any info on the radio. Let's turn up the radio. you send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Send your photos to us by email. Yes, I am at humanverification.agency. We'll handle the rest. Please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We'll not accept anything else. Okay. I'll write that down. Photos, eyes, teeth, fingernails at human verification. What was it? Human verification at something? I don't remember the rest of the email. Does anybody remember? I have the memory of a goldfish. Hi, my name is Dory. P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Saw a trailer for Avatar 3 and got goosebumps. The good kind? Really? How'd Lord Farquaad make it out? I mean, we can go test her. They said in the first one, on to our next program, yes, I am human. Oh. With her? Is that what you're talking about, Ghosty? I feel like as much as we trust him, we should almost question him, too. Farquaad's 100% innocent. You think? Looks interesting, crazy from the trailer, and I like that mix. I don't know. Let's take a look at his teeth. Let's take a look at his teeth. I like him, Dodo. He has good positive energy. I like him. But also, he has perfect white teeth, which is a sign. Oh, I'm worried. But they said not to use just one sign. Our man being judged for having a dental plan forever. You just like his abs. Forever over here going, abs. He's a pale-faced man. On what planet is he a pale-faced man? He may be a visitor, but he is not guilty. If the glove don't fit, you must acquit. Oh, okay. They said in the first one, on to our next program, yes, I'm human. Oh, okay. When it's tuning in the first bubble, you can usually read the letters are jumbled, but it's easy to read, at least for me. I can read it, but I'm also multitasking, so. His face is weirdly lighter than the rest of his body and smooth. Maybe he has good skincare. Man has abs and biceps. He takes care of himself. Of course he has a dental hygiene regimen. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. I'm not ready to shoot him yet. I'm not ready to shoot him yet. I'm not ready to shoot him yet. Listen, I'm not ready to shoot him yet. We're gonna check her out too. What do you want to check? Wait, what you're gonna do? Make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. That's convenient. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Lord Farquaad. So, do I fit the description? We're not shooting her either. Listen, they said more than one. And I'm pretty sure I shot her in the demo and she was innocent. I'm fairly certain I shot her in the demo and she was innocent. And I don't know if it changes. I don't know if it changes. I don't know if it changes. I'm going to be really honest with you. I don't know if it changes. But I'm fairly certain I shot her in the demo and she was innocent. Someone's going to eat the other one? Don't say that. It does change. I was told it does. Oh no. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. If only for a moment. That makes me nervous. Well, listen, we saved the game early on, so if we effed up, we can always go back. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Did you start the game without me? No, not at all. We've just been waiting for you. I'm glad you're here now, though, because we can start. Why are there dead people? Long Arm Landon. Mr. Slendy. Forever. You said to let him in. Forever. No, zombies, we do not need his help. I think he killed those teenagers. I heard some characters change and some don't, but I don't know who's fixed and who's randomized. That makes me nervous. I look forward to Avatar 3, but I might need to wait for release to do a streaming platform because I don't know if I sit still in a theater long enough to watch the movie. That's fair. Yeah, you were, Dodo. I agree. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. It's not the same person. Is it his brother? His twin? Forever? Got a pale man outside the footpath and somebody's just banging on the door. Just a pale man about to eat them. Not my problem. Hey, hello. I guess, if that's better. I feel like that's what they sound like. Y'all see the long arms and legs and say they're the same. That's profiling. Is it? Is it forever? Hi, KP. Welcome in. How are you? Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Yes, it's mine. Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? I mean, they do look really young. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. Huh. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. Let the Gen Z kid in. Considering that Avatar 2 is just a little over 3 hours long, and I could see a runtime for Avatar 3 yet, it's probably just as long as not longer. Yeah, I probably wouldn't go to the theater for that either. Teen angst, yep, real. I've not seen a runtime. It's probably gonna be, I would imagine it's probably long too. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Nope, yeah, you can come in. Either Gen Z or mature alpha. Let the mopey bish in. Listen, I agree with you guys. I agree. Are there any dissenters? I know I just said yes, but were there any dissenters in the chat? Just curious. No way. Whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. But whatever.
I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child.
She's so funny. I hope she doesn't kill us. Right? Oh hell nah. Oh hell no. We don't like her. We don't like the nun. Ah, that smile. Nope. This is a no.
I believe it will suit me just fine.
Suit you for what? What exactly do you need? She said child. She sure did. Tell her to fuck off, please. Oh god. Nari's got the knife. Nari's ready to fight. Kunoichi. Kunoichi said hell no. Can I get a hell no? Everybody please, hell no. The penguin. Oh god. Suit you for what?
Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation.
This isn't a hotel. Are you out of your effing mind? Yeah, are you out of your effing mind? Her face! Please! I love that Ghosty says this is the penguin. I came back in to the penguin from Batman. Oh my god, imagine. I don't like her. She's mean to us, right? Just assumes our house is hers, right? Oh my god! Look at her face! Her eyes are possessed! They're glowing! Do not use such language with me, you godless savage! Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame?
I ask a simple question about your home, and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that out of this place.
It's the witch from the Wizard of Oz. Oh no. Hi, Naughty. Or hi, Hawk. I like how I read Naughty's name as I meant to say Hawk, but whatever. Hi, Hawk. Welcome in. No and no, right? What is this shame thing you speak of? If she ain't a visitor, then she's another type of monster, right? Hi again, Naughty. How you doing tonight, Hawk? It's good to see you. Yeah, no, she's not coming in.
So that's how it is then. You'd turn away a poor old woman in need.
Yeah.
My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words.
She's trying to doomslay you. Listen, I got the achievement. I'm good.
Oh, we have a mother and a kid. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello. Could you please help us?
What happened? What do you want from me?
I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. No, this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days.
Where'd your other kids go? Are your kids dead? I weigh heavier than your soul will ever on me. Please, Ghosty. Not to seem like the beast, but please leave us, Miss... Right? Please leave Miss Nunn. Please. Let's ask where the other kids went. I feel bad for toddlers. I say let her in, but she's sus. We need to find out more first, Dodo.
I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids.
If the most important thing to her is finding her kids, why is she trying to stay here rather than being out looking for her kids? This is like that meme of David Tennant as the 10th Doctor in Doctor Who yelling at someone off screen, and someone commented, "Careful, David. Your Barty Crouch Jr. is showing." Barty is Harry Potter, who David also played. Yes, I remember. That's hilarious. That was sus, right? Old lady before she left. Girl lost track of 4 kids. That's like one is a suckled alien. What do you mean this is the only kid left, but you don't know if there's other kids left? This don't add up, right? It's very sus to me. I agree, Kuno. She needs to recover. She's too exhausted. Yeah, but I don't know. It just seems sus. Some place left for her kid to stay so she can go looking, maybe? She said she needs a nap. Damn. But... Twitch has just launched stream rewind. Yes, it did. It did. We need a nap too. Asher be too much. I mean, that's valid, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. It's... Just let her take a nap. She's exhausted because the alien child's eating her life force. Imagine. 1 for yes, come in. 2 for no, leave. We listen, remember, we run out of energy when we check them. We run out of energy when we check them. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Hey, Raven. How are you guys? Please go check out Raven if you have not. Go show Raven lots of love. It's good to see you, Raven. Welcome in. Wow, overwhelming yes. Go get you some food. Go get you some food. I need to fix that so it only does 1 shout out instead of 2. One combined shout out for you. Go show Raven lots of love. You're lazy, you need a nap? Take a nap if you need. Should let me come in, sleep in your bed? I'd let you in any day. You don't trust her? Really? Wow, Dodo's saying no. You are sucked in, my child. Face. Oh my god. Forever. You seem to be in disagreement with everybody on a lot of these. The majority's saying yes, though, so... Finally, a moment of rest. One, uno, eins, ichi. Justice for Slynn. We are no. I think Forever's trying to sab him. I really do. Ooh, you caught the dragon air? I missed it. I missed it. Come on. Get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Okay, so she's not staying. That's what she says. She says she's not staying. Is Forever a human? For sure. Have we checked? I honestly... I'm a little sus of Forever. I'm a little sus of Forever. Did you guys hear those weird noises? He's still out there. Ghosty's yelling at us. I'm scared. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Oh, God.
Daddy.
Yes, Ghosty? The bot seems to be thinking. 60%. How far into the game are you? I don't actually know. I don't actually know. I don't actually know. I felt like being a little silly with saying one like that. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of
Mommy.
slowing. 71% mommy. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Not FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign can help identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Okay, let me write this down. We have dirt under the nails. Dirt under nails. Okay. Dirt under the nails. You just found FEMA, yeah. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Do-do-do. Call 1-800. What was it? 1-800-LONG. ARMS, or whatever it was. Songa! Welcome in! Asher would be sus to everyone then? Yeah, he would be. He would be, to be fair. Shake that booty for us, Team Spirit. Shake, 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 shake. Uh-oh. Not far at all.
Seppish just traded with 9 views.
Probably not. Probably not. Uh-oh, Zombies has dirt under his nails. Uh-oh. Guys, if you are not already following Sangha Tepis, there's a button popping up at the top of your screen. You have one mission and one mission only, and that is to take that button, give it a boop-a-doop, a tippity-tap, and go share some love over there. We just went into ads, and I'm so sorry if anybody is stuck in them. I'm so sorry. But please go share some love with our friend. It is free. It is free. And they play a lot of good horror games over there. You won't regret it. You won't regret it. How was Slime Rancher? How was Slime Rancher 2? Tell me about it. When are you streaming next? I need to know. Also, we got a hydration station from the wonderful, beautiful Kimmy. Thank you. How are you liking this really weird game? I played the demo and I really liked it. I'm terrible with decisions, though, so everybody here is having to help me make decisions. And we've got a lot of dissent happening. There's a lot of debate. So it's very interesting. Everybody please hydrate with me. And Nick Cage's voice, not the ads. We gotta find the Declaration of Independence. Not the ads. Gonna lurk, did not see the time. Oh my god, please go take care of yourself. Post-stream self-care is important. We value it a lot. Go, go, go. We will take good care of your community, we promise. If anybody doesn't know me, I'm Shana. I'm a horror streamer. Phasmophobia is my favorite game. We play lots of scary games here. We like to vibe, have fun, have a good time, get scared. And tonight we're playing an indie game, which is another thing we like to do. So welcome on in. Vodka, come get some snacks. Come get some snacks. Terrible time to eat too. Listen, when you're hungry, it is never a terrible time. So, go eat. Even if it's before bed. As long as you're eating, that's what matters. Look at that pretty girl. She agrees. Thank you forever. All right. Let's listen to the radio. See what we get here. Am I just really bad at this? Oh. An evil spirit has entered you? You're a visitor? Don't let this blight take over your body. Call the experts immediately. 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay, so if we think that we're taken over by a visitor, 777-460, if we are taken over by a visitor. Although that sounds terrifying. sounds like scammers. I mean, it kind of does, but like also, could it be possible? Maybe. I don't know. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too. So he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging him into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. I didn't. I missed it. I missed it forever. I missed whatever it was that said. Muskin streaking through the chat with a 10 stream streak. You guys better close your eyes. There's a Nikki Muskin in this chat. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, they are sharing a room. Everything's gonna be okay. Have you always been like this? Yeah, you know what? No, not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, at myself. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame. But at some point, I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time, I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now, she's gone. That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change, or I'd destroy everything I touched. Hi, Muskin. Sounds like a job for 1-800-LONG-ARM, right? So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. We're gonna need to, I think, check his nails. Ugh. I'm sick of all this. Why are you out here on your own? Well, home was cramped. Loud as hell. Zero comfort. I wanted out. Wanted to see the world. So yeah, grabbed a backpack, couple sodas, some snack bars, this old friendship bracelet I made back in school, and left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I wander around and crash wherever I can. And honestly, been fine so far. Yeah. Cutie does definitely have some anger issues, though. At least, nobody's on my back. And I'm my own damn boss. Valid. I still trust her. Hope all this ends soon. What happened next back at your house? Ugh. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. This poor woman, I think she was assaulted. I was hanging out on my Discord call for her, but now I'm off getting ready for bed, so I'm going to watch you for a bit and chat finally. I hope you had a good Discord call. These are great reaction face photos. I'm glad you're enjoying them, Ghosty. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. Couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then, the big guy just went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. That shoulder cannot be comfy. Yeah, I think she got scoliosis. But listen, we were inspired to do Lord Farquaad voice, and that's what we're sticking with. I have to tell you, yesterday I completed my course work and gave my tests. Now just waiting for the results. Muskin, let's go. Muskin, let's go. When are you supposed to get the results? Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you? We're gonna go with that. I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground. And then... Who are we catching? Sand Isle. That's odd. Could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No. That can't be true. I remember my whole life. My childhood. My mom. My dad. No. I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. You're not a visitor. You seem like a visitor. Should we tell her she seems like a visitor just to see what happens? Your voice acting is cold? What do you mean? A ghost came and ate my body, and then a ghost came. Please. She sounds like a PTSD memory loss. Yeah, she does sound like she has PTSD memory loss. I agree. Oh, gold. Thank you. Thank you, Muskin. I don't know. Oh, ate my booty. I can read. No. You're good. You're good, Muskin. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. I'm gonna say he's. Why would you say that? Now I'm even more scared. I don't want to die. I don't. I guess we're all going to die. Well, that was dramatic. Her teeth. Yeah, we did check her teeth. Her teeth looked white AF, Nikki. They looked white AF. Shana's offended. Now this action will have consequences. The little butterfly in the corner. They're also crooked? No, they were not. They were straight. They were definitely straight when we looked at them. Ghosty's just picking on you, Muskin. It's like if you've ever played Life is Strange or any of those things. If our cheery guy has dirt under his nails, I'm gonna be so pissed. Shana's thinking about banning you. Ghosty! Don't scare them! I think we checked his nails. And either their teeth or nails. Thoughts, opinions? Are we on board? We've only got 2 energy, so Intense music. Cannot use rewind, please. Kids don't have perfect teeth ever, but they have dirty fingernails. That was my thought. That was my thought, Dodo. Was that they would probably have the kid would probably have dirty fingernails regardless. Crossing fingies, no dirt. Yeah. All right, let's check his nails. I need to test you. Go on if it helps you. We're gonna check his hands. Here. His hands looked not dirty. I didn't mean to click, but they didn't look dirty. I thought maybe I could like zoom in. I couldn't. My own two hands. Still got him. Even after everything else I lost. So he's only got 1 out of 2 right now. I thought the same, that we could zoom in. Yeah. I think we're gonna leave him alone. But we're gonna test them. Fine, go ahead. I have nothing to hide. We're gonna go teeth. Please. I think she has gingivitis. We forgot to call our neighbor. Whippy, you're a ghost. Whippy, when's your girlfriend, or sorry, your priority get there? Yeah. When it's like this, yeah. I mean, other than her gingivitis, her teeth are kind of perfect. Tomorrow evening. It didn't come from him. It came from the news. It came from the news. Around 2 p.m. my class gets out at 1:50. I have 10 minutes to get the bus ride to where her bus gets off. Okay. I have a PC again. Do you still play Faz with viewers like you used to? Not every week, but sometimes, yeah. He did mention it, but it was also on the news. I don't think so. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like we only get to see hers. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have time, but now I regret that. She says that, but did her teeth not look perfect to you guys aside from the gingivitis? Does the gingivitis take away? Does she have gingivitis, or did it just look like weird coloring? I don't know. I'm so confused. They look, yeah, right? I usually have my schedule in Discord, Widow. I don't always say when it's going to be community night because it usually just depends on my energy, if I'm being completely honest. But if we're going to be playing Faz, it'll either say Faz or it'll say TBD. So, you think the gingivitis makes her safe? The news said perfect white teeth, not just white. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I think all these people are safe. Let's call our neighbor. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed? I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. Did you really, Widow? Congrats. Congrats. What kind of dog are you getting? Do you know? Hi, Nico. Welcome in. How are you? How are you? How are you? The suspense. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. What? What does he mean? They might. Maybe we should call them Ghosty. Send you pictures of the girl I'm looking to meet and hopefully get. Okay. I'm excited to see you. Let's go, Nico. Congrats. What ghost did you get? Are you going to try silver next? Hi, Tiz. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Oh my god. Stinky phantom. Ooh, a phantom is tough, too. That's a tough one, especially, like, to get the photo of. Unless you get, like, an event or something. I'll try silver when I get back to a higher level. Let's go, Nico. Congrats. That's so exciting. That is so exciting. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Congrats. Congrats. Hope you're having a great Thursday night and hope you have a great stream. Thank you, Cheese. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Thursday night as well. And if you're streaming tonight, I hope you have a good one too. Videos count for the photo for APOC now. They do. Ooh, that is good to know. That is good to know. I haven't tried APOC since, obviously, since the update. But that is good to know. I mean, it makes sense that they would. It makes sense the videos would count. It's good to know. My husband, Justin, and I play Fast together, and we work on those, on the challenges. That's fun. That's fun. When you're going to do the APOC, though, you remember that you have to do it solo. You have to do it solo, and you actually need to do it on single player, not on multiplayer. But yeah, that is very good info to know. It's very good info to know. Thank you for that, Nico. Thanks. You take care, too. Let's call the psychics. Oop. Should we just call it the 666 just to see what happens? Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense, Nico. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. You're welcome, Widow. Enjoy, Muskin. I hope you have fun.
Hello. Please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello. Who are you?
Aren't they psychics? Why are they asking who we are?
I see. You avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root in you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen?
Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. Lurking because I said so and you can't stop me, but maybe I'll hop back in when I feel like it and be annoying in spam chat and say things like, I am, and all right, Whippy, I love you. Go lark. No, why would I? A slice of bread?
Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit.
A single slice on the counter in the kitchen? Who does that? I don't know. But apparently we gotta do it to keep the house spirit happy. Ooh, there's a wild Pikachu in chat. Oh, I want it. Apparently, Dodo.
That's why the house spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this.
I tried random yesterday. Did you? Got 25 starting sanity, 50 player speed. 100% go speed was horrible. It happens that way sometimes. It happens that way sometimes, Muskin.
Do you have a personal computer at home?
No.
Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms?
Only kombucha occasionally, or no? We had kombucha, so.
Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets into your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. And then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home?
Ooh, nice catch, everyone. GG's. Oh, I'm sorry, Muskin. How Last of Us, right? That bit didn't want to get my ball. I'm sorry, Ghosty. Enjoy, Muskin. Enjoy. No.
Ah, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify this type of spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly.
I thought this call was free. Welcome back, Ghosty.
If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state,
Print in an ad on the radio? Okay.
that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today?
5 stars, a strong 1 out of 10. Go fuck yourselves.
Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye.
Amateur exorcism. Keep control over your body. Was the achievement that we just got.
Well, this was a big waste.
It's all good, Widow. It's all good. I'm kind of the worst at messaging and responding, so you're good. Yeah. That's okay. I got an achievement.
You're my achievement.
Oh. What's FEMA doing at our neighbor's house? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base.
What does FEMA stand for?
They said earlier, but I don't remember. The charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are sitting next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. They looks like a zombie horde. Freely evil monster agriculture. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of misinformation about a pale man. Oh, fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. They're trying to find Freedom's boyfriend. I said Freedom's? Wow. Where's my head? Not here.
Where's your head at? You don't know this one? I feel like
I do. No, I definitely do. I definitely do. I definitely do. But Freedom is not who I meant to say there. By any means. By any means. Hello, Shana? Hello? I definitely meant forever in shadow. I think it was because I was lurking on Freedom for the majority of today. Which, I don't even think Freedom's streaming anymore. I think Freedom ended their stream. Yeah, they did.
sure that's the reason.
That's the only thing I could think. I don't know why I said Freedom. I meant forever. I just had to look and see if Freedom was even still streaming. I don't know whose stream I'm in right now, but it's not Freedom. So. SCP Foundation, right? Howdy. Ghosty, do you want to do his voice or should I?
That's literally what Asher looks like coming to me in the middle of the night asking for a drink.
A bare torso, rar. Oh my god. I guess the long man was the pale man the radio talked about then. I think so. Gamer, no, that is a Titan from Attack on Titan. That is 30-meter Titan. I think this is the pale man. I think this is him again. I don't know.
You gotta get your best howdy, Ghosty.
He looks creepy. He just looks zoned out.
Howdy. Oh, or that. That was good, Ghosty. Do you want to do it?
I got you. Maybe.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
I'll say. What do you want?
Space's house you got yourself here.
That's so good. Bare torso or bare torso? Because I see a bare torso. All right, girly, I gotta head to bed. Get some good rest, Widow. Thank you for being here. Sweet dreams, love. Shall I play the Attack on Titans theme song? I mean, if it'll get you amped up and ready, Nikki, for the apocalypse that we're currently living in, do it. I'm glad I caught you live. I'm not on here much anymore, but I'll try to come around more often after I get settled in my new place. I'm moving to Georgia. Ooh, good luck with your move. I know moving's hard, so good luck. Good luck. I gotta sneeze. Oh, I'll be about 4 hours away from Orlando. Ooh, that's a lot closer to Orlando than I even am. Hi, honey.
I'm pretty sure.
Orlando? No. Orlando is about 7.5 hours.
Last time I looked up, I don't think that. No, that checks out. Actually, yeah. I looked up something else.
Hi, Violet. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. It's good to see you. Oh, Vodka Snacks. Vodka, come back. I think I might have
the Violet.
I think I might have to take
Soaring
her
gal?
outside in just a second. Normally, if she comes over like that, I need to. You're moving to Fort Stewart? Ooh. Well, good luck with your move. I hope it goes well. The military is really good about, like, if you need anything, asking for help. So, but I hope it goes well. Violence to you. Oh, Violet. Violet knows. Violet knows. Let's go. Let's go. She is the sweetest baby. She is. We'll get through this dialogue and then I'll take her outside real quick. So.
I gotta wait.
You're good.
It's processing. I like it.
I don't need anything from you, or I've got a gun. Ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna say I've got a gun.
Delicious.
Excuse me?
Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes.
Thank you, Widow. He likes to eat lead or something, I guess. I guess.
So,
Nikki over here spamming too.
you alone?
Is he hitting on me?
No, I think it's just because I'm doing the voice. How you feel that way?
No, I'm not alone, sir. His teeth are perfect. Kill him.
I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
What do you mean by that? All right, we're gonna deal with the Sanderson sisters when we come back. I'm gonna go let Vodka outside really quickly. You guys can play some words on stream, and we'll be right back after these short messages. Yes, Vodka, I talk about you. I talk about you. Why? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna put a song
Get
on.
some more water. Get some more water.
Okay, I will. I'm gonna put a song on. Hopefully it's enough to suffice while we're away.
Skin like leather, breath on glass, dragging nails, make it last. Heartbeat stutters under change, your reflection whispers my name. Strobe light flicker, sweat and smoke. Every promise tastes like choke. A gloved hand smear your pretty face. Every mark becomes disgrace. Gangs, whips and makeup tie you down as you break up. Paint your ruin, watch you shake. I'll remake you when you break. mouth sewn shut, mascara tears, black and cut, lipstick smears like gasoline. Strike a match, ignite the scene. Crawl in silence, beg for more. Scratch your knees across the floor. Every scar is painted true. Every bruise a shade of you. Gangs, whips and makeup tie you down as you break up. Paint your ruin, watch you shake. I'll remake you when you shake. I'll remake you when you
Look at that. Perfect timing.
The
Sexiest
_sexiest_salami just subscribed with Prime.
What a username. I love that. Thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you for using that on me. I know you only get one of those a month. And appreciate that you chose me. Appreciate that. We got some vodka snacks, I see. We got some vodka snacks. Let me get those. Hold on. Let's see. Perfect timing, too. It came back right at the end of the song. So very impatiently waiting for my Silent Hill F disc. When is it supposed to get there? Spoiled rotten. Tomorrow, let's go. These two scare me. Yeah, they're interesting. That's for sure. That's for sure. I feel like they probably have like witchy sounding voices. Or like they've smoked like 20 packs a day for the past 50 years. Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. You know what I mean? I feel like that might be it. I feel like that might be it. I think that was it. That felt very accurate. Yeah, I think that might be it. Do you maybe have room for us? Twins, let them in, let them in. Jersey aunties and Virginia Slims, oh my god. They look and sound like Marge's sisters. Is your friend sick? Are you both sick or just one of you?
We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this. But I don't think the sun's actually gonna explode.
What are you gonna do next? Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Ooh. Aren't you tired of carrying her around?
Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining. But I could never abandon her if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now.
Come in or you should leave. Ooh. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? 1 for come in, 2 for should leave. I feel like they didn't give us a lot of information just now. I'm gonna be honest, we didn't learn a whole lot. Come in, let them in. You think so? I know Zombies wants them to come in. Zombies naughty though. They stood on business. If you kill one of the twins, the other won't let you test. What? Really? Really? Ooh, interesting. That's good to know, love. That's good to know. We love the Jersey aunts. Ooh. Okay. I mean, if you kill one of them, I feel like you'd have to kill both of them. I don't know if this is spoilers, so let me know if you want me to shut up, but they can be random. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier, was that like it can be totally random. Cuz we have somebody, I played the demo. We have somebody inside right now who I killed in the demo and they ended up being human. And I'm so afraid that they're a visitor this time. But I don't want to kill them again and be wrong. Mommy, they scare me. Some are always visitors, so it's random. It's so scary. I know. A Jersey auntie I knew once called her husband an ass cough. An ass cough. You know what? There's some people that I would call an ass cough.
Isn't that just a fart?
Yeah. There's some people that I would call an ass cough. Honestly. Honestly, a valid description of some people that I know. Alright, we'll let him in.
Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now.
Damn, we gotta help her too?
I know.
Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here.
Okay. Zombies, I feel like you need to be him.
This guy's interesting. What kind of voice do I want to give? Let's see.
I feel like this has to be Zombies.
Have you ever played Poppy Playtime?
I've seen it played, but I've never actually played it personally.
Do you know who Doey is? I feel like that's what voice you'd have.
Doey? Oh man, was that? He was in the most recent one, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's very like, so we meet again.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly actually the voice I was gonna give him too. Something like that. So we meet again.
Yeah. You're scared of bald people? Your name is Salami. You know what salami looks like, don't you?
I was gonna say, what does that have to do with bald people? Are they salami?
I mean, they're part salami, I guess.
They kind of look like
They're not human.
salami.
Shana, I want to eat
That's
some
very
bald person,
un-vegan of you.
confirmed.
But
I
bald
always think
people.
bald people look like Mr. Clean. But no, Shana over here thinking about meat.
But like, if you were to compare people to food, like they could be like salami or like a hot dog or something, you know?
So we truly are just meat popsicles.
I would hate to be bald and
There'd
Shana
be
be
a
like,
watermelon.
You kind of look like. You kind of look like salami, babe. Thanks.
That's like that. I was talking about that one actress the other day, and I was like, you know, the one that looks like an ostrich. Listen, I'm sorry about my brain. All right, go ahead, zombies.
All right. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive.
They said they left their parents. Now they say their parents died. Ooh, did they? I
Wait,
missed
is
that
that dude-
inconsistency.
Is that dude breaking the fourth wall?
Right?
He might be.
It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination.
Oh, yes.
Why are you holding his arm? I see you your cursor on his arm. Get it
I
off.
wasn't
No.
meaning to.
I'm just kidding.
I thought the
That's
twins
funny.
said they left their parents' house. I mean, that might have been what they said. That might have been what they said. That might have been it.
Oh, my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open?
Somewhere towards the beginning, right in the middle, or at the end. I feel like this is telling of like the start of his story, the middle of his story, or the end of his story. I'm gonna scroll
The middle
back. You
always
might
has
have
the
to.
good parts. That's where the good parts are. The middle. You know, like an Oreo.
Yeah, that's where the juicy stuff happens. I agree.
Or like in between something. You know. You know.
Yeah.
In between them cheeks.
All right.
Eyebrow wiggle.
I'm on board.
Do it.
This is
Who are
very, very, oh god, Caterpillar, Alice in Wonderland.
Who
Who
are you?
Exactly.
Me? I am I. You were home. That's what they said in The Strangers. I don't trust this guy. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us?
I'm gonna snooze ads, sorry.
It's quite possible.
What does this mean, or do you really believe that? What does this mean?
What does it mean? What does it mean? I need
Right?
to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer?
No.
Anyway, I only came here to tell you something.
Did you?
It's gonna be let the cat in.
Right? Events
The
will
exact
soon
same thing.
begin to unfold. Yeah. You need to be ready.
Scrolled back. She logic, you right. Okay, okay. So it was that they left their parents' house. Okay. I'm glad it was just a misunderstanding. I'm glad. Great at misinformation.
Yes.
Honestly, same. Honestly, same. Especially when I'm like multitasking. That's why I was like, I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not sure, honestly. I rely on you guys a lot.
Go.
Did you crash?
No, I'm here.
Yeah, I think your stream is
It says dropped
buffering.
frame zeros, but it says I'm 0 kilobytes per second. Hold on. OBS
yep,
is
your stream just went off.
It's OBS.
OBS is OBSing.
OBS is OBSing.
Old folks.
Is it OBS or is it my internet? No, it can't be because I'm connected here with you guys just fine.
Yeah, you're still here. We can hear you just fine. It has to be OBS.
Everybody's been having OBS troubles.
Yep. Exactly.
Disconnected, reconnected. Hold on, maybe if I just restart OBS real quick.